Assalamualaikum. Okay, so going through this question with you. So as you can see here, we have shapes. Okay, we have some form of like a hexagonal shape there, and we have a banana, and then we have the clock. So these are the main shapes that we currently have, right? Okay, so if you look at the first line here, we have three similar shapes. Okay, the first shape here is made up of like hexagon, pentagon, and a square, and they equal to 45. Here is quite straightforward. So if three of the same shape is equals to 45, one shape will be 15, because 45 divided by 3. So each of these is basically 15. So we have established that, right? Okay. So what we'll do, we'll bring forward to the next line. So next equation here, we know that this is also 15. So 23 minus 15 will give you the values of these two bananas. So 23 minus 15, and that will be equals to 8. That's right, 8. So 8 is equivalent to 2 bananas. So 1 banana in this case will be equals to 4. Okay, so far. Right. And then we look at the next line. We know that a banana, we bring forward the information. 1 banana is 4 plus 2 clocks is equals to 10. That means 2 clocks will be equal to 6. So 10, we have 10. When you subtract with 4, okay, so you have remainder of 6, and that will be equivalent to 2 clocks. So each clock will be value of 3. Right, so far? Now, if 2 clocks is a value of 3, then what will be the next, the very last lines? Now, bear in mind is that all these clocks, right? Okay, this clock, the first here, one here, and the next clock here, they are actually different. One shows 3 and the other one shows 2. So what will be the connection here? We can say that, okay, this is 3, so this is 3 o'clock, then it's 2, it might be 2 o'clock, but that is not enough for us to establish that fact. What we can do is that we look at the bananas. So let's say I just take this banana. So this banana actually has 4 in a bunch. So there's 4 bananas in a bunch, and that represents 4, the number 4. Therefore, only then we can establish that this banana here has a value of 3. This banana has value of 3. Correct? Because if 4 banana, here, our 4 banana is represents 4. Therefore, you have 3 bananas here at the bottom here, must be equal to 3. So with that, we can safely establish that the clock here represents 2, the banana is 3, this is 3, and how about the hexagon? So this shape here, the last shape. So the last shape, right? Okay, it goes back all the way to the first line. So we've said that the shape here is 15. So if you look all the way to the top here, you say it's 15. So 15, okay, how is it related to the shape? Now if we look at the shape that is given here, okay, we have a square. So a square is a 4-sided figure, followed by a pentagon, which is 5. So 4 plus 5, that makes 9, plus the hexagon, okay, plus 6 is equals to 15. So it is very consistent. is consistent in the sense that every picture will represent a certain value. Likewise for the clock, 3 o'clock represent 3, the bananas, 4 bananas represent 4, and therefore this shape 15 sides will represent 5. Therefore this last shape here, in the last line, you have 5 pentagon plus a 6, that makes it 11. Okay. Therefore, we have all the values of the shapes in the last line. We just have to make sure that we follow this concept of Bode-Must rule. Okay, Bode-Must. Okay, so Bode-Must stands for, okay, you have to do the bracket. So in I believe you have seen this before. So in Bode-Must rule, we need to do the multiplication before the addition and subtraction. So this is your multiplication before you do your addition. Therefore 3 times 11, this 3 times 11 makes 33 plus 3 plus 2. Therefore the answer is 38. Yay! Okay, so my wife is celebrating. Congratulations.